Desperate Trump threatens to bomb Oman, as Iran's successful diplomacy close to sign a deal with Oman on Strait of Hormuz. JNN August 18, 2026 Muscat, U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to bomb the SH*T out of Oman if it strikes a separate deal with Iran on control of the Strait of Hormuz, despite Oman's key role as a mediator between Washington and Tehran. U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened Oman as Iran says it is working with the Gulf Arab country on a plan to manage shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. Fully reopening the waterway has been a key U.S. demand. Tehran and Muscat are discussing a parallel Hormuz deal as talks with Washington stall. In addition to brokering talks between the U.S. and Iran, Omani negotiators have been conducting parallel negotiations with Tehran aimed at establishing a safe route for shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. Iran reportedly wants to charge fees for safe passage of the strait after an interim period, an Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Baghai told reporters on Monday that Iran had reached an understanding with Oman on the matter. Asked about these Omani-Iranian talks, Trump told Fox News that if Oman gets in the way, we'll bomb the SH*T out of them. Iran said it has reached an agreement with Oman over a plan for ships to transit the Strait of Hormuz, which runs between the two countries, and they are now working to finalize details for a joint statement. Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baghai told reporters in Tehran, Iran's capital, that an understanding has been reached regarding the map of the transit route. He did not elaborate, but details that have previously emerged suggest the deal would reopen the strait with ships entering through a route close to Iran and exiting through a route close to Oman. Ships would transit without paying fees or tolls during an interim period. The U.S. rejects any agreement that would involve Iran collecting tolls, and Washington has signaled that it will not lift its blockade on Iranian ports unless Tehran relinquishes this demand. Speaking in New York on Friday, Trump claimed that the Islamic Republic was very badly defeated, and that he would soon be declaring the Strait of Hormuz a territory of the U.S. A senior Iranian official told Reuters that Iran is prepared to escalate tensions in the Strait of Hormuz and wider region if diplomacy fails, and to launch timely and precise strikes to break the U.S. naval blockade if necessary. Trump did not reply directly to this threat in his comments to Fox News, but demanded that Iran raise the white flag of surrender. In a post on X on Saturday, Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi urged Trump to accept the reality that the U.S. had suffered strategic and heavy defeats. The Strait of Hormuz has been Iranian, is Iranian, and will remain Iranian, Garibabadi wrote, adding that the waterway will only be closed and opened under Iran's command. Meanwhile, the 60-day negotiating period to find a peace deal between the United States and Iran was expiring, with no word of an extension and both sides seemingly as far apart as they were at the start. A memorandum of understanding signed by the U.S. and Iran in June set a 60-day window to bring the conflict to an end and reopen the strait. The memorandum expired without a deal, and with both sides threatening escalation, on Monday. Israeli strikes on Iran in late February prompted Tehran to close the Strait of Hormuz with its force and might, with Washington responding by imposing a naval blockade of Iranian ports. The blockade disrupted traffic through one of the world's most important energy corridors, sending global oil prices soaring to as high as $120 a barrel. Please give your comment, and also share this article with your friends and family. We thank you for visiting www.jnn.news.